Hello, my dear friend. This is Premal in front of you. And today I'm with you because I have a great fact I want to represent with you. And I hope you will like it and you will appreciate that fact. Okay. Guys, I want to talk with this fact because we are pronouncing some letters, but these letters are so difficult for us. Like we have three letters, and these three letters are creating a lot of disturbance during the pronunciation, and these letters are creating lots of problems for us as a new speaker. Okay, so this letter I will share with you. I'm going to share my screen, so please be with me, and I will give you my these letters, and you will like it, I hope. So I'm going to share my screen right now here. So I will go my word, and I will present my. I'm here to. I will choose a file. Yes, here. I will go, and I will give you some most important fact about these letters, right? So now here is it. This is here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to increase the font size of this letter. I have to bold for this letter. My first letter is this is yes. You can see this letter. My first letter is P. Yes, my dear friend. In normal speaking, we are using the pronunciation for this letter is as a pa, right? In Indian accent, all speakers, they are using P as a pa. But when we start speaking with foreigner guys, so they are not going to speak this letter as a pa, they will speak something else. I'm going to present with me, they will add with this letter, that is PH. So what you call it? After adding PH, what you call it in Indian accent, you will call it, this word is as a fa, right? Fa, fa. So you will not see the H with the P, but you have to pronounce as a P, this letter. If any kind of word, I'm going to take some example here. Okay. So first example I'm going to take, sorry, it's not Hava, right? In Indian accent, we will call it as a Pava, but American accent, when we are going to pronounce this word, so we are going to call P as a Pa. So right pronunciation will be Pava, right? Same as practice, practice. Yes, this word. This word is with me, practice, right? And you can say I have added there double commas. Okay, so this is practice, right? Third word I'm going to take here, like plan. Next word is plane. Plane. Next word is computer, right? Computer, computer. Okay, this is the letter which we have to pronounce as a ha, not as a pa. Okay. Move on to next letter. I have next letter. You have listened this letter, right? Next letter is sorry. Next letter is ta. In Indian accent, we are going to this. We are going to say this letter as a ta. We are pronouncing this letter as a ta. But somewhere we are pronouncing in wrong way. If we are going in correct way in foreign accent, not need to learn about foreign accent actually, but when we are going to start speaking with a foreigner guy, so he's going to tell this word as a ta, as a pa. So we are going to disturb, we are going to depress, we are going to fear, scare about their pronunciation, right? but not need to be fear, not need to be scared. You have to be knowledge. You should have knowledge. So I'm going to tell you. So this word, next letter is ta. So we are in Indian accent, we call it ta, but in American or other countries' accent, we have to call this word as a ta. Okay, so like if we are adding h with a t, so in Indian accent, we call it as a ta. So you have to add th, h automatically. You will not see th in the word with T, but you have to take as H, right? So I'm going to take some example, like we have written our practice. So I'm not going to say T, I'm going to say this word, this letter as a ta, right? So I'm going to tell you, first word is time, next word is 10, next word is, you can say trainer, next is team, next word, you can say computer. It can be the middle of the word, like I have give you computer, right? I have given you this word computer, and next word is computer, and title. Okay, you can say as a title, right? So you are not going to pronounce these letters as a their Indian accent. You will call it in American accent as a ta, as a tha, as a pa, as a practice, power, plan, train, computer, time, train, trainer, team, computer, title. These are the words. Okay. So I'm going to give you next word, next letter, that is C or K, right? K. Okay. These word have two sounds. One is soft sound and another is hard sound, right? And when you learn about syllable and learn about phonic sound, so you will find there soft sound and hard sound. But I'm going to give you some knowledge about this word. Okay. So my first word is here, like we are going to give you this word computer, right? Computer. So in Indian accent, we call it for this word as a ka. We pronounce this word as a computer, right? Computer, but this is not computer. This is computer. We have to pronounce this word as a computer, right? So I have given you as a computer. Okay. In this is the hard sound of the C. You can see here. This is the hard sound of the C. This is the hard sound of the C, right? This is the hard sound of the C. Okay. This is the hard sound for the C. Okay. So this is the hard sound. And when you pronounce the wrong another sound, soft sound for this word, so that will be like a sal. Okay, like a sal. This is the soft sound, and this is the hard sound. Okay, so I will tell you about hard sounds. Okay, and so next word is like we are going to pronounce as a K, kite. We will not tell this word, this letter as a kite. Kite. We will call this word as a K. We will pronounce as a K as a kite, right? Kite. Next word is kite. We have number of words. Okay. We have number of words like you are saying to cute. You will not call this word as a K, ka. You will pronounce this word as a ka. You have to add in this word as a, I have told you before, you have to add in this, you have to add as a k. Okay. When you will add in C as a, not need to add in C. C is simple, but you have to pronounce as a kha, right? So these are the letters which create a lot of confusion during the pronunciation. When we talk with foreigner guys, so they are going to pronounce this word as a kha, as a kha, as a kha, as a tha, right? So we get confused. But in Indian accent, if you are speaking, so don't worry about this word, but you have to take care about, you have to do. My purpose is to give you knowledge. If foreigner is speaking with you and they are speaking like this, so you will not, you should not get confused, right? You have to be confident and you have to speak clear. Like, so we have P pronounced as a PS, power, practice, plan, plane, computer. And next word, next letter as a ta. I have told you, so please you have to add th in your mind, um, in your brain, not in the word, right? Don't worry about this. Not it word. You have to add h in your mind, not in the word, right? So train, time, trainer, team, computer, and title. And the next word is C or C or K. K. Okay. So you have to add KH. KH, not need to add on C, but you have to pronounce like a car, right? So computer, this is the short, this is the soft sound. So you will say this word as a cell, not as a cat. Okay. This will provide you confusion. So I'm going to remove this word, right? Okay, this word gave you confusion. So I'm going to, okay. Computer, kite, cute, okay, quarter. So these are letters. So I hope you will get me, and I'm going to stop sharing this feed. I hope you will get, you are getting me very clearly. So thank you so much for listening me. Be support, do your support, give like and give subscribe. And if you have another technique, if you have great suggestion for me, if you have any kind of questions, so please give me in below the comment box, right? So thank you so much. And one thing, we are Indian teacher, so we have to teach as a Indian accent, in Indian accent. Okay, when I teach to my student English, so I call with them Indian accent. So this is our, you can say, for their satisfaction, for their comfort, we have to teach. uh, when they will understand, when they will be able these things, able to understand these things, then they will go these with this fact, right? They will understand automatically. So we have to teach our Indian students as Indian with Indian accent. This is the our problem, right? We speak in Indian accent. I speak in Indian accent with my Indian student and my Indian friends sometimes. But when I go with foreigner clients, foreigner friends, so then I start to speak in foreign accent, right? I don't know more, but I start to speak this one, right? Okay. So I hope you will get it and you will like it. If you like it, so please give your support, subscribe my channel, and I will give you next video with other foreigner client and other foreigner friend. Okay. So thank you so much.